Hello, Daily Dosers. Happy Tuesday night. It is so good to be with you tonight. Hey, I want to talk to you about something that I'm seeing and you're seeing. We are all seeing in this world right now. We live in a world, let's just be really honest, that is incredibly divided. The world we live in today is probably more divided than any other time in history. You've seen it. You've seen it every time you turn on social media. You see it every time you turn on the news. There's just more division, and more division. And so I want to tonight just wonder about that. Why do you think we are so divided as people? I want to suggest tonight that our division has to do with one thing, and that's fear. It's the fear that grabs a hold of us. It grabs a hold of us and it just does not let go. It grabs a hold of us in the middle of the night, the middle of the day. It doesn't care when. It has this way of grabbing onto us. And when fear grabs a hold of us, it does a few things to us. The first thing that fear does to us is that it demands that we forget who we are. Have you noticed this? When I'm afraid, I become a version of me I do not want to be. You see, when fear grabs a hold, we forget who we are. We forget where we came from. We forget what's most important. I know I lash out at other people. I'm tempted to post that nasty thing out on social media. You see, that's what fear does to us. It demands that we forget who we are. The second thing that fear does is fear convinces us that there are individuals or there are groups of people that are to blame for whatever problem it is. And so we've seen this lately in the news. The Republicans are the problem. Donald Trump is the problem. We see that the Democrats are the problem. Governor Walz is the problem. That cop is the problem. That African American is the problem. White people are the problem. Black people are the problem. Baby boomers are the problem. Young parents today are the problem. You see, that's what fear does. It convinces us that there are individuals and that there are groups of people that are the problem. And the last thing that fear does to us, you know this, fear drives us. It drives us to put our comforts ahead of the needs of others. Fear causes us to put me, myself, and I ahead of those, especially those who are most vulnerable, especially those who are most marginalized. We start our sentences with me and my needs rather than how are you and what are your needs. You see, this is what fear does to us, and it's no wonder in this world today, with all the fear that seems to be going around in our world today, that we are more divided as people than ever before. I think it all comes down to fear. And if there's one thing we as Christians know, we know that we have a God who says again and again and again and again, fear not. Do not be afraid. Folks, the pages of the Bible are littered with that phrase. Again and again, this God of ours says, you fear not. In fact, there are some who claim that in the Bible, the phrase fear not or do not be afraid is found 365 times. Imagine that. 365 times. Because here's what I think those biblical authors knew. That you and I, we needed to be reminded of it every single day of our lives. Friends, fear not.
When the ground beneath my feet gives way and I hear the sound of crashing waves, all my world is washing out to sea. Hidden safe in the God who never moves, holding fast to the promise of the truth. You are holding tighter still still to me. Oh, the rock won't move and his word is strong. The rock won't move and his love can't be undone. The rock won't move and his word is strong. The rock won't move and his love can't be undone. The rock of our salvation. In the promise of your blood, my support within the raging flood. Even in the tempest I can sing. I'm hidden safe in the God who never moves, holding fast to the promise of the truth. You are holding tighter still to me. Oh, the rock won't move and his word is strong. The rock won't move and his love can't be undone. The rock won't move and his word is strong. The rock won't move and his love can't be undone. The rock of our salvation. Whoa. On Christ the solid rock I stand, all other ground is sinking sand. The rock won't move, the rock won't move. When darkness seems to hide his face, I rest on his unchanging grace. The rock won't move, the rock won't move. On Christ the solid rock I stand, all on the ground is sinking sand. The rock won't move, no, the rock won't move. When darkness seems to hide his face, I rest on his unchanging grace. The rock won't move, no, the rock won't move. Oh, the rock won't move and his word is strong.